Last time on Me and My Wife Play 100 Days of ARK. Claire and I worked on taming two Thylas as our best fighters were Argies. We also got a beautiful greenhouse in the works for Kibble to start getting better taming efficiency. We progressed our base further by crafting a chemistry bench and also actually closing in our base for the first time. If you enjoyed the series, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. It's free. You said we got plant growth? Ooh!
Yes, sir.
I didn't even realize you got all this started.
Yeah, well, so it's a lot of duplicates of stuff because I didn't have a whole lot of seeds, so I didn't plant these because I was hoping to find something else in the meantime.
Y'all remember that fairy that I knocked out on day 29 or day 30? Yeah, he's awake again for some reason. I guess whenever you log out, they just wake up. Oh yeah, I fell asleep literally like in our greenhouse. Oh my gosh, Claire's literally letting her dinosaurs die by not feeding them. Dude, your tomato's about to die. You didn't feed it anything. Oh, that was so close. All right, so since Claire crashed and she's loading back in, I'm gonna go ahead and start making a bunch of storage boxes. Probably finish up the second floor. This is always a segment in my videos, and I think I finally get it. That from the start, I need to be organized and not get this disorganized and then make it a segment. It's ugly but effective. It'll work.
What I say about you all the time.
I literally build you a castle and you say I'm ugly.
Oh, like you don't dish it out on a daily basis.
You said you're in the kitchen doing dishes? Claire was having some major issues with her game. She couldn't join back, even though I went into the admin manager to make sure she was fully exited, which she was, so that means that we have to do a fresh restart. I know what you're wondering, and yes, I did screw it up. What about this guy? Forgot about it. After we both restarted our games, Claire finally loaded in, and all was well.
I'm gonna get naked.
Here we go, every episode.
Maybe I should just keep my socks on.
Okay, you're done.
Okay, are we still going on this trip? Are we doing something before we go on the trip?
Remember, we're farming and we're filling up all of these boxes with resources.
Oh, boo, I thought we were going somewhere else. I thought this was going to be interesting.
I'm about to get pissed. I was saying some pretty bad things, but basically, this theory was getting the best of me. This is my third time! Knocking you out! I was trying to tell Claire that we now have a second floor, and through all of my explanation, I didn't realize that I was almost dead. Not only that, but he tricked me thinking that he was running away and ended up turning around and smacking me. Anyways, after this whole mess, Claire dropped a crossbow for me, and I used the last bit of trank arrows that I had to finally knock it out. For the final time. Stupid freaking idiot. Wake up again and I will murder you. You have zero options. Day 32, I continued organizing while Claire watched over the theory. I told her to feed it narcotics anytime the unconscious bar got low, and she was actually doing very well.
Oh, welcome to the family.
It's our buddy. Salad fingers. The things that you come up with. Good job.
Thanks.
All right, we already got the theory saddle. Look it. Tickle, 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 tickle.
That's so creepy. Get away. That's what
so
nightmares
funny.
are made of. What the frick?
He can gather berries. It's just not that good. Damn, we still need a stego.
I'm telling you right now, if they bring this thing back, I'm leaving the earth.
But he's cute.
He's creepy is what he is.
He's not creepy. You're just being mean. Look at you. You're creepy. You have a skull on your head and you're in your underwear. Tomato's gotta have some crazy digestive issues. Damn. Okay. You're gonna kill her. So when you force feed it those stem berries, his food drops. If it gets to 0, you'll start taking away his health.
Ah, okay.
Ah! I feel like I just met God. That was the hardest cough I've ever had. After farming and organizing was all complete, it was time for me to build 2 Rex traps, which consists of 4 metal billboards, meaning we need 8. And unfortunately, this snowballed into something else. We've been getting way too close to killing the things we're trying to tame with crossbows because they do too much damage. So now we craft 2 long neck rifles and use trank darts. Okay, so I need to make us long neck rifles. I'm gonna start taking all the metal out of all these.
Ta-ta-ta. Ta-ta.
Is that your slow motion music?
Yeah, that's my cinematic music.
There's 2. The reason Claire was running slow is I was having her transfer all the charcoal from the forges to the chemistry bench because we need to make gunpowder so we can make simple bullets so we can make tranq darts. Oh, I can't wait to get a stego and for you to understand why I've been wanting one.
They're that good, huh?
You go up
Like
to
that?
one patch of plants, you swipe it with the stego's tail, and the whole inventory is just full.
Oh, shoot.
It's so good.
I feel like we should have like a moat or something around our base.
Low key, Claire's onto something, just not a moat. Yeah, so we could either do a gate, like a very large gate around our whole property, or we could do spikes. Anyways, day 33, the final preparations were complete. I crafted all of the tranq darts that we possibly could.
I don't have any hair.
Hold on, come here, look at me, look at me. Your monkey looks stoned out of his mind, like there isn't a single thought going on.
It probably isn't. He's just throwing poop all day long.
Holy crap, what is he looking at? Drop him. I'm gonna show you this.
He just looks stoned. You know what? He's a big thinker. He's not a talker. He's just very shy.
Claire and I finally got out of the house late morning, and the search for Rexes begins. It'd be sick if we could find an Easter-themed one with the really cool colors.
That would be cool.
And the cool thing is if we get an Easter-colored Rex, then the whole breeding line would have funky colors.
Oh, sick. Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, so let's hope we can find one. The first place we checked was over by where we originally trapped our Argies, and when we flew away in this direction, we saw 2 Rexes. I don't know if you guys remember that. Hopefully they're still there. This is right about where those Rexes were when I was like, don't land, we'll kill you, blah, blah, blah. They're dangerous.
Dangerous.
We're gonna fight Rexes if it's the last thing I do.
Okay, I'm ready.
Well, give me a damn second. Level 44 is just not gonna do it, bro. We have to at least be in the level, like, in the 70s or 80s. 40 is, we would get wiped on the boss fight.
Past the tiger ones, the themacolon ones.
Themacolon? I think until we can find some good Rexes, we might end up using Megatheriums and just fighting the spider boss first. We don't really have an option. Before we do that, though, let's get this cute stego. I really like those colors. That's sick.
Yeah, it's pretty.
To make sure you don't miss shots, these bullets are very expensive. I know this is a detour, but the stego is awesome looking, and we really need one back at the base. So we spent the next few minutes knocking it out, making sure not to waste ammo like you heard me say. Nice! Good job.
What berries does this thing eat?
Purple. Purple's the best for all dinos until we get kibble. All herbivore dinos is what I meant to say.
I got other berries too. I got 29 tinto berries.
Tinto. I got 29 tinto berries. Hey, Claire, give me that tinto berry right now.
Tinto? Why? I already got rid of it.
I need the tintos.
They're over here. The tinto? It's
Yeah,
right here.
what are tintos?
Right there.
Thank you. I found a level 120 cheesesteak.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's like crazy good.
Nice.
Come here, buddy. Ah! What's his name gonna be? He's yellow with a pink back and green little spikies.
Pink lemonade.
You know what? I accidentally typed R, so it's gonna be Lermanade. Pink Lermanade.
I like it. I like it.
Dude, this thing looks so cool. It kind of matches with the
sick.
stego.
It does.
Unfortunately, stegos being stegos means this takes forever, so this pretty much ate up the rest of our day. Once we're done, we're gonna drop the new cheesesteak and the stego off at home before fixing our level situation. I just knew when you looked at me you were gonna do something stupid. Claire quickly named the stego Piglet, which I guess is kind of fitting, and then we headed home. All right, what are the birds that were on called? Their actual name, not what we named them.
Argentavis.
There you go. All right, let's try this again.
Smart or whatever.
Our tiger dudes at home, what are they called?
This one's so hard. I don't know why. A thermocoil?
When we got home, I remembered that Claire found a stego saddle blueprint that was pretty good.
1,431 fiber, 2,602 hide, and 455 wood.
Day 34, after gathering everything necessary, we actually got the saddle crafted and took it out for a spin. Oh yeah, that's the stego I know.
Holy moly!
And he got all the types of seeds too. And he lowers the weight of berries by a lot in his own inventory, so he can carry a bunch.
That'd be great for gardening.
What are you going to get?
I've never ridden on this thing yet. I just wanted to try.
So you right-click to tickle.
Come here, let me tickle you.
No! Leave Piglet alone! After gathering all of those seeds, we started planting new ones in the greenhouse. And I know what you're thinking. Where's the Rexes? I promise you guys we're gonna get them. Don't worry. Claire just really loves gardening, and doing this makes her happy. So if that's the case, then I'm happy. Maybe later today I'll go get her some more crystal. That way she can finish up this greenhouse while I go tame Rexes. Look at it go!
It is beautiful.
Plans changed and Claire decided to go with me on our little adventure because she wanted to be part of the taming experience. I could never pass up a beaver dam.
I'll keep the lookout.
Since the redwoods were so close, we decided to start searching here for megatheriums just in case we come across some high-level ones. You know what a megatherium even looks like?
Figured if I knew it when I would see it.
What the hell does she just say?
Well, just put a bunch of the tickly birds in there and see what happens.
You're underestimating them. Those are actually really good boss tames.
Really?
Yeah, very strong. I mean, shoot, if we can't find megatheriums either.
Then it's salad finger army.
And if we can't find any salad fingers, we're just gonna bring in an army of dodos.
Okay.
Not to mention, we also still have to get our water tames to deal with all of the water side of this map.
We get water tames? Like what?
We can get a shark, a crocodile, a basilo, which is like a massive whale. We could get a dolphin. Oh, yeah.
Oh, what the heck? Show yourselves.
I just need a team of 20 Claires and we'd be able to take down the spider.
We'd sing our way through with the power of music.
We were gonna leave it as is, but the highest level we've seen in the past full day, level 40, 27. It's like not even fair. And now it's day 35. We've been searching for a full 24 hours, and this was the nail in the coffin. There has to be more to this map. What is that? A level 4 Utah. All right. Come over here with me. We're exiting to the main menu. I cannot do this. Everything's like level 6 and level 4. I was going on as long as possible without having to mess with the INI files, but we're never going to beat this game with level 4s and 6s. So I changed the difficulty offset to 5, and hopefully this does better.
Congrats on 300.
Thank you.
Yeah.
300,000 subscribers. Anyways, after loading back in and doing a dino wipe, we started the search once again. And at this point, we didn't care if it was a Theri, a Megatherium, a Rex, whatever. We just needed something to fight bosses.
Oh.
A Utyrannus. Oh, he's level 100. Claire.
Oh, I'm getting attacked.
You can kill it. Just turn around and kill it. You're fine. I can't pass this up, even though like we should, because... All right, I got work to do. Unfortunately, this is what happens when you deal with Uties, and I didn't realize how late in the day we were, so freezing is also an issue. Anyways, to start off, we had to kill his Carno buddies, which obviously results in more scary roars. Try not to attack, Big Bird. Damn it! Are you kidding me?
I think you made him angry.
Get in, stupid. Okay. I screwed up, but it's fine. We got it. We got it. Yeah, I'm flying away for 20 seconds again. Just keep an eye on him. This makes me want to commit crimes against the whole race of Utyrannuses.
There's another one of these big guys coming. Still a little ways away, but he's slowly making his way over here.
We unfortunately got started on knocking this thing out way too late, and now I'm freezing to death very quick. Oh, man. My health is dropping pretty fast. Once you heal up a little bit, can you start making a campfire and place it over here? Yeah, I am already at half health. I'm dying quick. I'm gonna have to do it. And just when you think that 2 campfires is enough to keep you safe while you're doing this. Okay, not freezing. We're good. Come over here and stand next to me.
Oh,
Daedon. Yep. I got it. Yeah, so if things couldn't get any worse, a Daedon rolls up with really high health, and now I have to go away from the campfire to try to kill this thing and maybe die myself. All right.
Oh, he's
Claire,
on me.
Get on your bird. Get on the bird.
Hold on.
Oh my gosh, dude, I'm going to die. Your bird is over there. You can go hop on it. You're fine.
Oh, I'm dying.
Oh my gosh, me too. Come on. Jeez! Fortunately for us, that was the last scare we had, so even though my screen's glowing red and I'm so close to death, your boy is still kicking. There you go. There we go, baby. Good stuff. Holy crap. When I tell you I was almost dead, I was at like 30 health. Sitting between 2 fires while his wife poops on the floor. He didn't care about the poop because he loved her so. He loved her so much that he pooped himself.
Maybe I should stick to
All right, your turn.
Okay, mine's not gonna be good as that one, obviously.
Yeah!
Yay! Oh, we have to name it.
What do you want to name it? Hurry before I die.
I don't know. What do I name it? Help me.
Hurry! I'm putting you on the spot. You got to think quick. Go, go. Littlefinger it is.
Hooray! Welcome to the family.
All right, I need to break these down because this is precious resources. Day 36, our plan was simple, and it was to continue the search for a boss team. Obviously, we just got the Yudi out of the way, which is the hard part, so now we just need one of the 3 times I mentioned before, and we'll be on the right track. Oh! I will let you finish what you're saying as soon as I tell you that that is a level 145 Spino sitting in front of us. Spinos might be our only choice if we can't find anything better.
Yeah.
The only issue with Spinos that I was just telling Claire is if there's no water in the boss arena, then they can't get their strong buff and they kind of suck. And since we just had a dangerous night, when we got home, I made a Yudi saddle and proceeded to level it up for a little bit because I needed a break. We also needed darts because we were running low. 101 more darts, that should be good enough. Claire, you have a raptor attacking you. Just run. I got you. Don't let it in the house. What the heck?
I had to get to safety.
All right, so look at all of our guys right now. Ready?
All right.
And watch when I do the buff. See how they're
Holy
all glowing
cow.
now?
Yeah.
So now they all do increased damage and take less damage.
That's crazy.
So that's what he's
Hell
really
yeah.
good for. That's where he shines. He's not super strong.
Still though, that's fantastic.
Yep. We will find Megatherium if it's the last thing we ever do.
Was that supposed to be like your Morgan Freeman voice?
No, this is my Morgan. There we go. Level 145, Claire. Level 140 freaking 5.
Where were you when we needed you, huh?
That pisses me off. Needless to say, the levels are definitely getting better after we fix some issues with the INI. Only issue now is finding the stuff we need. They both suck, unfortunately.
Okay. I need to land for 1 second.
It's fine.
This is nothing personal or anything.
Yeah, you
but
just
gotta
suck,
die.
bro. If you spawned in good at the game.
Yeah, be better next time.
Maybe in the afterlife, buddy. Maybe in the afterlife. So sorry.
He's dead.
There's a Rex up here. What are the chances it's decent? 95. Okay. Also, I'm not going to show the crash out that I just had because literally none of it was savable. No audio would have been played. Yes! No, just stay! Just stay! I've never had so much trouble putting a Rex in a trap, but let me tell you guys, I was saying words that weren't even invented yet. Unfortunately, the last few days went on long without much really happening because we spent most of our time flying. You did not just risk your life like that. You are insane. So funny. Do you remember when you asked me not too long ago, are these things possible to tame or is that just out of reach?
Oh yeah, here we are. Well, you did most of the work. I'm just here shooting its neck.
There's controller commands on everything right now.
What do you mean?
Like my whole hotbar is freaking saying like my controller accidentally, a button got pushed and now everything's showing as controller stuff.
Oh, what the heck?
You just shot my bird, you little butt crack. I was like, why is my bird getting attacked? And then you have shot 2 darts in his wing.
I'm sorry, buddy.
Let's go. Don't shoot him.
Oh yeah.
Whoo! Good job. And now with some prime meat, it's just time to wait. Honestly, this rain is super disorienting. I can barely see anything.
Yeah, I don't like it. It's making me more nervous. I look cola.
Oh, you were so close. One more try.
Thylacolia?
I think we just need to give her a win. Thylacolio, it's close enough. What we're gonna do on day 100 is we're gonna line up every single dino we've ever tamed, and we're gonna do a name test.
Oh no.
There once was a ship that went to sea. The name of the ship was a Billy O'Green. They made us so bow down, wow, the bed on Billy Boy go.
Oh, he's away!
We have a Rex.
Finally.
Why do you always get to name it? What's up with that?
You can name the next one.
Alfalfasaurus Rex. You're lucky this is a video game because you are literally pointing the barrel of a gun directly at my boobie.
Try anything. Just do it. I dare you.
Get in the pod.
Get out of here.
Okay, so I just found an Ovis. I need to kill this. These are so rare. They're lambs.
I dropped in water. Hold on. Swimming out.
You've got to be kidding me.
Sorry.
Just keep running. Why am I not helping her? Maybe it's slight punishment for pressing E once again. Claire, you have really gotten yourself into some dirt, haven't you?
Yep. I don't know how it happened.
The rest of day 37 was pretty uneventful. I mean, when we got home, there was an alpha raptor that strolled up, but the whole squad murdered him.
Give me a Juanita.
We got him. We got him. Let's go, baby.
Hooray!
Oh, 27 levels.
What the heck? Really?
From killing that alpha raptor, yeah, the Rex got 27.
Oh my gosh.
We spent some time organizing our dinos because they've been all over the place this entire playthrough, but for the most part, I mean, Claire was about to go on vacation, so I think she was mentally checked out. I had to stay back so I could take care of all the animals at home and, you know, be an adult. So while I'm cooking up all of this mutton before it spoils, I figured I'd just tell you that the next 2 days she'll be gone, but that's it. She'll be back by day 41.
This place is booming.
What the greenhouse is?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, brother. I also took this moment of downtime to make a feeding trough as our dinos have been starving quite a bit.
I never thought I'd be so obsessed with poop in a video game.
Yeah, me either. On the next 2 days, I'm just going to focus on getting the second Rex.
Okay.
And then maybe doing some home improvements, but I won't do anything major until you get back.
All right.
Everybody,
is this
Claire's
okay?
going on vacation, so I have to do 2 days by myself. I'm so sorry.
Sorry guys, I'll be back. It was nice being here with the family. Welcome to the team, Alfalfa.
What about Littlefinger?
Oh yeah, and Littlefinger too. Salad fingers, you still creep me out.
Hey! All right, you can't sleep inside.
No, let me in!
All right, we have our 4 billboards. Repair long neck rifle. And I think, what do we have? 125 should be more than enough. But we might just take what Claire has on her too, just to be safe. Wow, she has 3 and an inventory full of poop. This is my wife right here. Okay, let me just refill my water real quick. I have plenty of food. Guys, I miss my wife. She's out of town visiting family and I'm so sad already. She's been gone for like an hour, don't worry. Even though I hate it, we're headed back to the snow biome and it's because every time we go, we find something we need, so why the hell not? I don't know if it's just me, but definitely feels like Rexes are harder to find than normal. I guess that's pretty good. We could just go ahead and give this one to Claire. And that we do not want. Anyways, I have to show this entire clip, though it's gonna be sped up, so you guys believe me. This has never happened before. No freaking way that I just came across this. Guys, I cannot pass this. I can't. What level's this one? Oh my gosh! Hold on, that was a female. I can't make this up. I can't. Right next to each other, a breeding pair, opposite gender 145s. This was the first time this has ever happened to me in my entire ARK career, and I gotta say, it feels like a 1 in a million chance of happening. Okay, yeah, so we're gonna get this done. One of them can get trapped in the billboard, and then the other one, I'm gonna have to build a freaking gate. Unfortunately, by the time I found these guys, it was about 1700, and as you can see, I'm freezing once again. So I have to do this perfectly, or I could be a dead man. And I obviously placed 2 campfires next to the trap to stay warm. Come on in, kiddo. Oh, he ran around! Ah! Come on, kid, I cannot be doing this right now. I might just have to work with what I got. Let's get this crap done, baby. He should be trapped. All went well with my makeshift trap. The Megatherium definitely wasn't going anywhere. I'm just trying to knock him out now without getting killed by roaming threats. Speaking of, I got side-pieced by this Daedon who broke my campfires. No! No way! No way! Can I shoot him from here? Okay, I can still shoot him from here. Stay focused, baby. Gotta keep that torpor rising. And I still have my eyes on that other Megatherium, as you guys can see right there. Need to get my health back. I cannot believe that freaking Daedon just rolled up on us after I've killed 3 already. I think the next thing we really have to invest in is a cooker so we can start making med brews, because the amount of times we're getting really close to dying it's not safe. Did he fall asleep? He did. Let's go. I think I remember Megatheriums being able to eat either or. So I think we just have to go get some prime meat and we can go ahead and get it. The other one made its way back over here, so that's perfect. Once this Megatherium wakes up, we'll just get the other one. All right, 8 prime, I'm pretty sure would be enough. Okay, it does work. It does. Sweet, 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 sweet. It was officially the morning of day 39, and I was still fighting off threats and still freezing. And a couple hours later, the Megatherium finally woke up. So now, take 2. Oh, he's tamed. All right, so I gotta quickly pod this one up. We don't have time for names. We'll name it when we get home. Give me that prime meat. Looks like I'm not freezing anymore. That's something. All right, RG, you take this. This time I was lucky enough to get this Megatherium inside the trap, but it took more damage than I anticipated. Whistle passive. Put my gun away. Run straight in. All right, we're good. Oh my gosh, no, we're not. He broke it. Okay, this is when we use these billboards to our advantage. Woo! I'm a legend. What can I say? I spent the next few in-game hours taking my time knocking this thing out and surveying the area to make sure nothing else was coming after me. What? I'm sorry. We could have been friends, but you just had to be a bully. And as we speak, you go down. That was probably the most legendary moment in my entire career. I went to go get this new Megatherium some prime meat when I saw at the top of the hill right behind us this. And they were getting a little bit too close for comfort, so I have to kill them now. Don't do it. Don't do it. No, 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 no. Hey, 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 hey. No, 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 no. That would be the last thing that I need happening right now. Let's go. Let's go. Tame right up for me. No issues, no ifs, ands, or buts about it. No nothing. No questions asked, cousin. Luckily, since I had to spend so much time killing threats around us, this thing was pretty much already almost tamed. There we go. Don't have time for names. We have to go, buddy. Well, we're gonna hold off on breeding and all of that stuff until Claire comes back. But at least we have them. We can make saddles and get them all situated. On the way home, I stopped and grabbed some crystal because I felt bad for Claire's greenhouse not being finished, and I really wanted to do that for her by the time she got back. 1,000 crystal later, I headed home, though flying slow, and tomorrow morning, we're gonna bring the Anki out right next door to get some metal as well. I'd say that was a pretty damn successful trip. Luckily, I don't have to go all the way back up to that mountain for metal, as there's metal literally right there. And our base is right there. When I got back, I was transferring all the crystal from the RG's inventory to the smithy so I could make these greenhouse pieces when a mother frickin' alpha raptor showed up and started tormenting me. What is going on out here? Oh, it's this. Come on, come on, come on. Do not kill Piglet. Oh my gosh, no. No, Claire's gonna kill me. I might as well just move out. I put Chicken Nugget on the roof because it was the OG and a freaking Alpha Raptor just ended our lives. We're gonna pretend that didn't happen. Day 40, I brought the Yankee over here like I said I would to gather metal. And once done, I got all the forges stuffed and lit. Now we just have to wait for metal and greenhouse is done. Boom. All right, let's quickly count what we need to finish up this place. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 walls, 2 roofs, 6 ceilings. Oh my gosh. Oh, the stuff is actually super cheap on the metal. I thought it was expensive. It's just expensive on the crystal. All right, there's that. We need our 2 sloped roofs and then 6 ceilings. Oh wow, she wasn't lying. This place is blooming. Holy crap. Heck yeah, guys. Greenhouse is completely closed in. It's blooming like crazy. We have 9 long grass, 25, 21. Okay, so these ones that were greenhouse affected 300% are producing a lot more. 56 rock-a-root, 21. Guys, look at this gardening. Claire did all of this. I mean, I built the greenhouse walls and stuff, but I mean, she planted all this. She placed the plots. I'd say she did pretty damn good right there. Frickin' awesome. Let's see what we need for some decorations here. I promised her I'd do some. War maps, that's really cheap. Fiber hide wood. We could put a war map on either side. Do one right there, and then one equal height right here. Hopefully that's equal height. How did I just do that so smoothly? Okay. Put one right there. War maps are the only wall decoration we got, guys, so it looks stupid. I get it. Take these torches, get these placed. We could do, like, maybe one above. Do one over here right above our bed. That looks a little fancy. All right, we got some art on the walls. We have wall torches. Claire has something to come back to that's not the same. Frickin' greenhouse is done. Let me go ahead and make these 2 Megatherium saddles, actually. After crafting both, I got both Megatheriums saddled up and tested them to see if they were any good, and they were. Plus, once we have bug buffs, they're gonna be even stronger, so all is well in the world. All right, so Claire said I could name the next tames, and we have 2 of them, so let's see what kind of brightness I can come up with here. All right, this guy's gonna be Saffron the Herb. Tell me his fur does not look like saffron. You can't, because it does. I don't think that's how you spell ratatouille, but whatever, who cares? My friends, thank you so much for watching episode 4 of the 100 Days series. If you guys enjoyed, please do not forget to like and subscribe. Leave a comment below to help the algorithm, and we'll see you in episode 5 next week. I love you all. Peace.